Hopefully the lighting looks good on that because I'm not re-recording that. She said, that was good, bitch. Actually, you know what? I'm done saying that. I do know what I'm doing here. I'm here to make a difference. I want to create a safe space for anyone who feels like they're starting over. If you're like me and you're about to enter your 30s and you have no idea what you're doing, this is the podcast for you. We're figuring it out together, babe. Hey, friends. It's Deja, the host of Here's Princess, getting up, walking around. Hey friends, it is Deja, the host of Lonely But Love the Pod, and we are back. Period. I love that. I love that, you guys. I love that. Anyways, you guys, before Princess is annoying me this morning, and that's okay, guys. Animals do annoy their owners. Like, that is okay. She's just like on 10. You know how like if you have a toddler and they're on 10, that's Princess this morning. And I can't fucking handle it. And I know it's because I've moved the whole living room around and there's a lot going on, but still, it's just like ridiculous. Welcome back to another episode of Lonely But Love the Pod. I think this is our 5th episode. I don't know. I'm not sure when this is going to come out because I'm filming quite a few episodes today and I don't know which order they're going to go in. So you'll see this when you see this. Okay? You'll see this when you see this. Anyways, you guys, on this episode, I'm actually so excited because we have a guest on this episode and I haven't really showcased her a lot. What? Yeah, she's been in my vlogs, honestly. She's been in some of the recent vlogs. Princess just walking around having anxiety is giving me anxiety. Can you please sit? There you go. Thank you. I love you. Anyways, you guys, we have a guest on today and I'm honestly so freaking excited. Like, oh, I'm so excited. I love her so much. I hold her opinion so dear to my heart. She is one of my cousins and I'm obsessed with her. We're obsessed with each other. You guys have seen her in the vlogs, but not like talking and stuff. I normally do coffee dates with my cousins here in Jax. So you guys have probably seen her in the montages, but not really hear her speak. She's literally so fucking funny. She's like our hater of the family. Like there's this ongoing joke that she's like our hater of the family. And it's just funny because her opinion obviously means a lot to all of us. Like I literally will text her and be like, hey, does this outfit look good? She'll be like, girl, you look a fool. And I love that. I love those people in my life. So without further ado, we're going to get into this interview. You guys, she's a mom now. She's a wife. She is a baker. You guys, she bakes and cooks some of the best shit I've ever had in my life. Like ever had in my life. But I just thought it'd be fun to bring her on. We can banter. We can have a good time. And you guys can get a feel for what it's like to see two cousins on the couch just shooting the shit. And that's all we're going to do. I'm going to ask her some questions, play some games, obviously, and we're going to get into it. Because I feel like our chemistry is so good. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Because why would you want to miss an upload? It just seems so rude that like you would want to miss an upload. It just seems crazy. But anyways, we're going to get into it. And yeah, it should be fun. I hope you guys enjoy. Mwah. Okay, period. Damn, you got a good voice.
I know. I was like, wait.
Damn, your voice sound good.
Hey.
Okay, period, bitch. Just keep sweat. What is it? It's your boy, Keith Sweat. This coffee is really good, though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was telling them, like, as the host, I probably should have provided the coffee, but
no, it's definitely...
It is what it is. I've had 2 coffees from Sleetha yesterday and now you today. Or not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. But, and I had Dunkin', good Dunkin' 2 days in a row.
What'd you get?
Iced latte with butter pecan.
Oh.
That's all I get. Almond milk though.
Getting a latte. I always get a coffee from Dunkin', but it's
no.
like...
Their coffee beans are, no.
But it's like, why do I get coffee? Because like, from them I prefer...
I've had their cold brew, but...
For them, I prefer more of a, not like a milkier, but like just...
Yeah.
Like I don't really prefer the coffee.
Coffee flavor, yes.
When I make my Dunkin' coffee at home, like I use their stuff, I like it.
Like, what do you use their their grounds?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I don't mind it, but like, I don't know.
No, bitch, I can't drink their regular coffee. I need a latte. I don't know. But sometimes they'll do a latte, which I know this is what it's supposed to be, but damn, like sometimes I have to ask for extra shot because it'll be like this much milk And then it's just the one shot of espresso on top. I'm like, bitch, I didn't ask for a cup of milk.
Yeah.
I would have went home and poured up some almond milk. Like, I don't need that.
When we used to, like, go to Starbucks all the time.
Yeah.
And, like, you got me onto the shots of espresso with, like, the splash of... Yes. Like, after that, I could not drink... Like, lattes made me mad.
I feel like you always need an extra shot.
You do, because it's like... Well, what the fuck? I'm
like
just
what is
drinking
this?
Almond milk at this point.
Literally.
Milk,
but I think it's... They tried to do the same concept with a hot latte. And it was just like, oh, we'll just make it iced. And like, yes, with a regular latte, you use more milk because it's normally just a one shot of espresso. And it's in a little fucking cup. So, duh, you're going to have more milk than espresso. Bitch, but you're using a 16-ounce cup. You think I want 13 ounces of fucking milk?
Yeah. Like,
no, babe.
And with ice, like...
Oh, I did get extra ice with my Dunkin' these last 2 times, so maybe that's what makes them make it good. I don't know. But I also got 50 munchkins when I asked for 10. So, once again, they're always fucking up. They're always fucking up. Dunkin' is a dead-ass hit or miss, for real. It really is. But you still go thinking it's going to be good, but you know there's a 50% chance that your coffee is going to taste like your ass. Yeah. And you're still going to drive off with it.
You're literally still going to drink it, and you're going to talk about it all day.
Ow,
that's why I miss when my dad used to work there, and, like, we would just go there and get, like, our stuff done.
Oh,
it would
yeah.
be so good.
But your dad knows how to run a restaurant, so it was probably good.
It was.
His location was probably great.
It really was, because it's like... And then, you know, Miss Debbie was there.
Oh, my God, she was.
Like, you know she was in there.
I forgot about her low-key until you just said her name. She always ate meatloaf. That gave me just... I love meatloaf, but every day?
Yeah, it's giving... No. Sometimes I really crave the meatloaf.
I know. It's just like, the gravy. I could probably go.
No, seriously. I'm like, but that, like...
That's what Morris used to do.
That's gross.
Honestly. He used to fill the cup of gravy and drink the gravy.
I wonder why you have...
A missing toe.
Diabetes and shit like.
Because your A1C is not lowered at all, babe. It's actually 500. Because you just fucking drank starch.
Like you just, like literally just oil and flour. Like you're just.
This girl I used to work with used to eat starch at work, Riri, and I swear used to give me flashbacks. I was like, you have no idea what you're doing to my childhood now. No, the yellow box with the spoon, eating it at her desk. Munching on it. Oh my God. And one day we did like a fun fact, like on a team call, and she was like, I eat cornstarch. And everyone's like, and I was like, I sit right back by her. Yes, you do. Every day. She's like, it's more of a texture thing. I'm like, and everybody on the call was like, because you know, they're all Caucasian. And they're all like, what? And I'm sitting there like, that is very normal. I've seen women do that my whole life.
I think...
Like, on the side table, like, on the nightstand, the box of cornstarch.
I just used to do this. Oh, my God.
And one night, you know, I was like, I need to know. So, like, I tried it, like, in my adult life, terrible. I can't believe someone will ever do that to themselves. It's like eating drywall.
I was like, it's nasty.
It tastes like paint, first of all. And it literally tastes, like, the texture would be like if you stuck drywall in your mouth. So I don't understand when people say it's a texture thing. Because...
They have what you have is low iron.
What you have is low iron.
So you need to go to the doctor and get your hormones checked up.
Do people do that for that?
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know what it's called, I forget, but like a lot of pregnant women get it. And it's because you have like past low iron. Like you have like, it's something else that comes with it. It's like once you get...
I'm scared.
It's so weird. It's like my doctor, I don't know what an iron doctor is called, but when I went to one,
Iron Man?
He was like, you know, when you get this, you know, you start to crave like weird things based off texture or stuff. Like I used to eat a lot of ice.
Oh, okay.
With rain. I don't like cold drinks. I don't like super cold water.
Yeah. So, I love a room temp water.
It was the only way I was drinking water, and it like had to be filled with ice, and I was like crunching on the ice. And he's like, "Yeah, that's your low."
Did you like a specific ice?
No, I mean just anything.
Like whatever's crunching and munching.
Whatever is. It had to be crunchy though. Like I didn't like I typically do like the Chick-fil-A ice, but like it doesn't crunch.
They have ice makers like that.
Do they?
My mom has one.
Of course.
My mom's redoing her kitchen. She's redoing the whole house. I said, thank God.
I thought they already did that. Or maybe Tracy said they were starting it. I don't know.
Girl, that kitchen has looked the same since I was 12. My dad started painting it green and never finished.
I love that.
I love that too because you can see where he took off the wallpaper and then just stopped doing it. Like, and it stayed like that. I'm like, thank God you're doing the kitchen because that needs to be the first thing to get the fuck up out of here. Like, I appreciate the nostalgic vibes, but like the ceiling literally looks like we're in a prison cell because he ripped up all the popcorn ceiling in half the wallpaper and then painted it green and then said, okay, I'm done.
This is taking too long.
He was like, actually, I would rather go watch HBO Max. So I'm going to go get in my bed. See y'all later. Oh my God. I appreciate HBO always being there. You know, HBO has always been there.
I was actually watching HBO right? Yeah, it was on HBO last night. I was going to watch the new season of The Sex Lives of College Girls, but I was tired, so I was like, I can't start it.
It's so good.
I'm so excited.
No, it's so good. Like, I thought it was going to be bad because, like, Renee Rapp is gone. And she's pulling half the comedy on that show. But no, they killed that shit. And her replacements are good. But that's how you know you're really good when you got to bring in, like, 2 extra characters.
Yeah,
to
that's
fill
why
your
they
spot.
bring 2.
But honestly, they needed them. Not needed them, but the storyline flows really well with it.
That's good.
It's good. Girl, I liked it. It was good. It was good. It was good. This is what I always do with people. I just chat and then get off topic. Don't even get onto what I wrote down weeks ago. Like, this always fucking happens, bro.
It's okay. Does that clock work?
Yeah, but I didn't put batteries in it. Oh. It has a place for batteries, but I just never put them in there.
That's cool.
Temu. I bought one order from Temu like 3 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. And everything was bite size. So I said, you know what? I'm never fucking ordering anything off this app again. This is a fucking...
I just seen a girl buy a couch, 2 couches from Temu. She bought 2 couches for $400 something, I think. And I don't know why. She thought, I don't know, like, why didn't she read the dimensions or something? Girl, they were doll couches. They were like bigger than average doll, like if you had like an American doll or something like that.
Yeah.
Couches.
But see, that was me. I bought a lamp thinking it's going to be a full-size lamp. No, it is. I'm shit you not. It's this big.
Maybe they, like, specialize in dollhouse furniture.
Well, they need to say dollhouse lamp, not fucking lamp. That doesn't help anybody.
That's how they get their money.
But I did get, like, artwork from them, like wall art, and that was actually normally sized. The dimensions were weird, and I never could find frames that fit them because no one makes a 14.79 frame, Temu, by 16.49. Like, I don't know what...
They do in China. So, I mean...
Yeah, take my data from my one Temu fucking order from 2022, bitch.
They are.
This dumb bitch thinks she's getting a real lamp.
Honestly, but, like, what are they taking from our data? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Like, everyone is always like, the government's the government's watching. Okay?
They're just watching me talk shit about them. Like, that's all they're fucking watching because that's all I talk about. Y'all are fucking ads. Like, and Frank, I know you can hear this. I know my FBI agent's name is Frank, and I know you can hear me. Fuck you. And your little friends in y'all's little office. Just imagine it's like a regular office job, but they're all just sitting there watching everybody on their phones.
Honestly, that would be kind of a cool job. And then like you go to the break room and you're like, oh, today Richelle is like so boring. She's just... like, could you imagine?
That's so funny.
There has to be a movie on that.
There has to. We just came up with it. Wow, don't sell that idea.
Don't.
It's like an episode of The Office, but it's all FBI agents.
Oh my, wait.
Watching each other, watching everyone's. Oh, you guys, today Deja's losing her mind.
What's new? Like,
she keeps crying.
Wait, no, that isn't good. Like, if no one would watch it, but like at the same time, like it's funny.
I feel like definitely somebody would watch it.
Like, it'll have an audience, right?
Yeah, they'll be like, you guys,
like
Bob today won't stop watching porn. Like, I can't with this guy.
And there would be someone that's like Bob's wife. Like,
yes.
Like, oh my gosh, she was just on Reddit. She made a post about how her husband can't stop watching porn.
I think somebody would watch that. I would watch that. It would have to be very good.
Yeah, like the actors have to be like kind of like the office actors where they're not really big.
Yeah.
Like obviously there's one like that you really know that's like
you gotta have your Steve Carell.
Yeah, like because he's bringing in everybody. But like everyone else is just like
just do what they did with the Lion King. Bring in Beyonce. I'm sorry, but I could not get over the fact that it was Beyonce talking. Like, that is Beyonce, is not Nala. Like, sometimes when you pick such a big artist, it diminishes the character.
That was like me with Childish Gambino the whole time.
That's why I can't differentiate the two.
Like, this is literally, like, I can hear you. Can you voice act? Because I'm not.
That's why I don't like that shit. Like, voice acting, bitch, make your voice sound different.
Because, like, there's so many people that are, like, do both. Like, act and then do voice acting. It's like...
Yeah. Seth Rogen is a really good... He does both very well. Because, like, he's Timon or he's Pumbaa.
Yeah, he's one of them, yeah.
And, yeah, I know it's Seth Rogen, but it sounds like something the character would say. Like, I'm sorry, but Nala's not hitting riffs as she's fucking jumping from rock to rock. Like, that, she's not going, ah! Like, she's not fucking doing that. So I don't understand why that was put... I just... Sometimes I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, yeah.
I know everyone loves Beyonce, but she shouldn't have did that. But who else would they use?
Yeah, I think it's like, I think she has like the perfect voice. I mean, because she can sing and it's like...
Yeah, the singing is great, but I still just couldn't. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, there's somebody, I don't know, like Jennifer Hudson?
True. But she would be hitting riffs too, girl. I don't want to hear that.
She would be hitting riffs. I do love her voice, though.
Yeah, her voice is very
like,
good.
her talking voice in general is good. Like,
yes.
So in white.
Yes. No. 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 Amanda Seyfried. Like, who the fuck?
No, devil's advocate over here.
No.
No, they couldn't have. That would have just been so trash.
Just like they said they should have gave Glinda to Amanda Seyfried. Shut the fuck up.
Can Amanda Seyfried even hit a note like that?
Absolutely not.
I still haven't watched it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know I'm supposed to invite you guys all over to watch it.
I will one day, I promise.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I want to.
That's what I did with Harry Potter. I just took everyone's word for it.
Oh, I'm not ever watching that.
I did watch them though this past year.
No.
And I was impressed. Very good movies to fall asleep to, by the way.
I love a good
very good movies to fall asleep to. And then you just wake up like, oh, reverse. And then you go, oh shit, and then you go back to sleep. But shit do be popping off.
I'm sure it does. I just don't know what it is about wizards. I hate wizards.
It was Selena Gomez. She did it to you. She did it to you.
Okay. I used to like Wizards of Waverly Place.
I mean, that's a good ass show. They did their thing.
But bad acting. But like, what Disney Channel show was not?
Hannah Montana has good acting.
Okay, Hannah Montana is actually like...
Because she was stepping on them bitches' necks.
She really... And everyone in the show is actually pretty... Other than Billy Ray Cyrus. But, I mean...
What's going on with Billy Ray Cyrus?
I don't know. He's so weird. He's giving me like Crash Out. Like...
No, he's having a Crash Out live on national television.
So is Carrie Underwood. You've seen, like, she's so mad about everything.
Well, girl, you shouldn't have did that.
I mean, I don't know what to say. You can't hit the notes. I don't know what to tell you.
Girl, just because you have nice legs doesn't mean you can hit notes anymore. Like, I'm sorry. People have their time.
I was going to say, there's a time when you just need to stop.
Mariah Carey, you had your time. I'm sorry.
Girl like that.
She's had her time.
No, she has had her time. But she also, I feel like she also knows that. That's why she doesn't like...
She be getting on my damn nerves.
I just want you to know your dad said that you're a hater because you don't like Mariah Carey. Like, that
good
makes you a hater.
Good.
Like, me? I love Mariah Carey. Like,
we know.
She is the queen.
I think she's a liar. And she did Eminem dirty. And I'm never one to take the man's side. But I feel like she did him dirty, dog.
She definitely did him dirty, probably. But, like, honestly, like, I'm sorry, but it's Mariah Carey. Like,
who can't hit a fucking note no more. I'm sick of it. Now I can talk shit about her because back then I really couldn't. You know, I had to be an under wraps hater because she was good. Them songs were good.
Her songs are good.
But she was mad annoying. And I don't know what it was when that reality show came out with her and her billionaire husband and they had 2 different yachts. She just didn't want to even be seen with him. I knew something was deeply wrong with her.
She is a diva.
Yeah, she is. But I think that's like her persona. I was gonna say I think that's her brand, right?
Yeah,
at this
her
point.
brand is just being a diva, but I don't think she actually truly is a diva. And I listened to her on a podcast, one of the only podcasts I've ever listened to in my life. I listened to the whole thing with Meghan Markle and Mariah Carey.
Okay, period.
And
Love Meghan Markle.
I'm gonna read her book this year. So.
Oh, she's making a book?
She has a book.
Oh.
I don't know how long it's been out, but I love Mariah Carey, so I just want to hear.
You want to support your girl?
Yeah, I want to.
I feel you. I understand that. Excuse me. Yeah. That was disgusting. But anyways, girl.
Yeah, let's get.
No, yeah. You guys, we have a couple things to actually touch on, so we're gonna touch on these actual things. Because we could sit here and just talk for fucking hours, y'all.
Seriously?
No, for real. Like, it's bad. It's bad. But it's good, though. I like it. I like that we can just talk. I feel like, going on another tangent, like, that is our family superpower. Like, we just be talking.
No.
Like, we just be chatting, bitch. We could set up outside with a tent and just have a ball. Because we just go be
anybody
chatting.
in the family. Like, you can literally pick out 5 random people in the family and put them together and...
It's a chat. Sometimes there is yelling, which if our dads are involved, somebody's gonna be fucking yelling. Not in a bad way, but just like raising their voice.
Any of the uncles, like
any of the uncles
in there, like
besides Uncle Marvin.
It's gonna be
my boy's low key.
Unless it's like Uncle Marvin and.
But no, when they talk about sports though, Uncle Marvin be getting heated. He be getting heat. I'm like, I ain't never heard a nigga talk this loud.
Oh my gosh. When we used to do Sunday dinner at the house and like,
bruh,
my dad and Uncle Marvin would be arguing.
About some damn football. Or basketball. It's like, oh my God.
Like, geez, calm down.
And we're just chatting about who knows what.
Girl, for real.
Not no fucking football.
I don't know what's going on.
I keep seeing like this wave of women on social media who are like obsessed with football. And I feel like that used to be us when we were younger, and now I'm just like, I'm not on that wave.
I'm not really obsessed with anything, so.
That's good though. You're not attached. You know what I mean?
Just to my family.
That's good though. Those are the things you want to be attached to. But sometimes being too attached to your family is toxic. Yeah. Like, me and my family are way too attached to each other. It's bad. Like, sometimes I'm like, y'all, we are too close. Like, way too close. You know what I mean? But then again, I don't know. I guess that's normal.
No, I wouldn't say that's normal because, like, things that you talk about with your family, like, I'm definitely not talking. Well, no,
I understand that, yeah.
Like, I will talk about some of those things with my family. I'm not saying, like,
we're more
it just depends on who's in the room.
We don't have boundaries. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We're learning, though.
You know what? Sometimes
we're learning boundaries in 2025.
In
no.
Like, you know how many times
we used to sleep in the bed, 6 of us. There are no boundaries.
Like, I've seen too many naked bodies.
Yes.
Too many sex stories.
Literally, people just shitting with the door open. Why are you doing that?
Like, I had a naked mom. Like,
same.
Like, my mom was naked all the time.
All the time.
But so I don't see anything wrong with that.
No, I know. No, there's nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like some moms aren't like that. Like, why?
No, there has to be moms that aren't. But, like, also, like, I don't know if it would have been the same if they had a boy.
That's true, because there are a lot of girls in our family.
Because all we had was girls in the house, so it's like... Yeah. But also, like...
That's true.
Why does it have to be taboo to be naked? Like, can't you also... Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. But, like, girl, close the bathroom when you're taking a shit.
Honestly, though, like, come on. Like...
But also, we always lived in small quarters, so it's like we didn't really have privacy. There wasn't a chance for privacy because we were always in smaller places.
Especially if you're smushing 2 fucking families into one
house.
Like, then you're, like... You're forced to be on top of each other.
Yeah. But I liked it, though. Yeah. There was a time, you guys, where we all lived in the same house, and it was probably the best time of my life. Like, our summers were lit. Our summers were so lit. And our Christmases were so lit. Like, our cousin little dance-off music video routines were fucking lit. No, they were so good. Like, they deserve fucking awards. Like, I cannot believe the Academy Awards could not see us perform. Or the Grammys. Like, they need to understand what we had. We had singers, dancers, rappers in the group.
No, so writing down lyrics.
We had a Wii. Dude, the Wii was so fun.
Oh, Deja, you were not really fun on any video games.
Okay.
Like, fucking chucking.
Okay, stop. Okay.
It's okay. You're a changed person.
No, I'm not. Shantae got one of those little Game Boy things, like the emulators. It has all the games on it, bitch. Donkey Kong, Mario, all of it. I was playing. I was like, get this out of my fucking hand now.
Deja!
I know. I don't know what it is about me and video games, but I get pissed. Like, I want to break the console because why did I just lose like that? It's 3 times in a row. Like, that shit pisses me off. Like, no. And then you game over. You lose all your lives and you got to go back to where you started. I don't like that.
Yeah, I'm not really a video game person.
No, but it was fun though. We had Monkey Ball. That shit was fun. I want to ask Shantae if they have Monkey Ball on the little... It literally looks like a Game Boy Color. Like the ones we used to have, but it has everything on there. It has even like older games that our parents used to play, girl. I don't know. Mm-mm. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. But no, I was telling them earlier, like, I'm so grateful people want to come on here. Like, thank you. This is so much fun.
It's exciting.
Right? It's fun. It's just like you're chilling. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we are here on Lonely But Love the Pod. So we are going to get into some shit. We're not going to cry or nothing like that, but...
I'm an easy crier.
He's a cancer guy. A lot of cancers in our family, too. We got to stop that. Like,
girl, we living life.
Just a lot of emotions going on. A lot of water signs.
The cancers are probably the biggest haters.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like,
100%.
the most emotional.
Yeah, like, how y'all hating and you crying over fucking burnt bread? Mm-hmm. Crickets. See? But then I tell people I'm a Pisces and they be like, ooh, like, what are you, scared, bitch? Like, boo. Like, what the fuck did the Pisces ever do to you? Like, I'm Freddy Krueger. Ugh. I love Freddy Krueger, by the way. Mm.
That is one, like, if I was in a scary movie, like, that's not one I would pick.
Why?
Bitch, he come in your dreams. Like, you can't get away from him.
That's true.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Just, like, fucking inject coffee in me? Like,
that's what they was doing, bro. They was, like, drinking coffee. Yeah. They was taking them energy pills.
No, bro. I'm getting, like, in the veins. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's the only way. But I'm not. That's just one I'm not doing. Anyone else, like, I think I could. I don't have a chance with anyone. Because
yeah, I always honestly, think that.
If I'm in a situation like that, it's like, okay, fuck this.
Just take me now. Fuck
like,
this.
How many times do I have to run?
And why are you walking and you're still catching up to me?
And I can't get in the door. For one, why am I in the house? Why am I going in the house?
I always do that. I'm like, when I bring Princess in from her, I'm like, let's see how fast I can do it. If I'm getting chased, I'm dead every single time. Can never find the hole. I'm like, okay, just like
if I'm getting chased, I'm staying out in the open.
True.
Because like I'm not going in a house I'm going upstairs.
I'm not going in the woods either.
And I'm not going in the woods. Like, I don't know. So, like, and I'm not going to do that every 10 years, every 5 years, like, someone's chasing me.
I'm moving. Why did the bitch in Halloween not move out of her hometown? Move, Jamie Lee Curtis.
They always want to be like, I don't want them to take over my life. No, take it over because I'm gone. Like, I don't want anything to do with this.
He said, I'm gone. I wouldn't be able to do it. He's like, there's, like, hallucinations and shit.
Yeah, because he's, like...
He's messing with your mind. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, because, he's...
But he's funny, though.
And he's a clown.
I feel like he would be so fun to just kiki with. Like, he is giving asshole, and I love that. Like, he's so sarcastic. It's so funny. Like, bro, there are multiple times in that movie where I'm like, whoever wrote that is funny as fuck. Because why did he just say that? Like, they're always saying... But I think that's why I like Freddy Krueger, too, because he is always saying some funny, crazy shit. Like, come
Yeah,
here,
like-
bitch. Like, I think that's fucking hilarious. Like,
No,
if I'm getting
that's why I
chased and he's
like,
like, come here, bitch. I'll be like, what the fuck?
That's why I like Ghostface too, because he's
Yeah,
funny.
he's funny.
So like,
And he's clumsy.
yeah, like he's a real, like, you know, it's somebody underneath him. Like, you know, he not dead. Like, that's a real person.
He's hilarious, bruh. He'd be like, nice tits. Oh, I'm like, oh, damn, okay. Deranged. The fact that we like that shit is crazy. I always think about that because there are some people that hate scary movies.
I love scary movies.
Me too.
And I think,
But I think it's because we watched them when we were younger too.
oh,
Like, Auntie
yeah.
always had us watching scary movies. I'm sorry, one that I watched with her that no. Candyman? Like, no.
I don't like Candyman.
I do not like Candyman. I'm scared of public restrooms. I don't like bees. Why the fuck are bees here? I thought this was a candy dude. What is that? Like,
What is going on?
No, I hated that. And she loved that movie, and I did not like that one.
That's like a classic, like, black, like, horror movie.
And I was not with it.
It is honest. It is freaky. And yeah, the bathroom scene, like the public bathroom, no.
Why are there bees everywhere? And why is it coming out of his esophagus?
Gross.
I was traumatized. All the other ones I was having a ball with.
Yeah, all the other ones are like, you can find some humor in them. Like, honestly, most scary movies have so much
Yeah, they do.
humor in them.
Unless it's like the really serious ones. Like, I feel like a lot of scary movies now are so serious and like religious based. I'm like, y'all, he couldn't have just been deranged. Why did he have to be worshiping the devil as well?
Yeah,
like,
I hate those ones like that.
I
Because
can't.
it's like,
Oh my god, it's like, what are we doing here?
just because they're killing people don't mean
It's demonic.
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
like they did not
Maybe
mention.
he regular degler.
Like, damn, maybe he's just a plumber who is.
Maybe he's a ghost. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe once in his life, his real life, he was holy. I don't know. Like,
But I saw Long Legs, which I really liked.
Was that
Long Legs. It was good. I've never seen a scary movie like that in my life. It was good in that aspect, but like they just tied religion into it, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. That's not my favorite thing when it comes to scary movies.
no, yeah, I definitely like the more classic ones that are like, you're getting chased or like,
Yeah, like a serial killer
what's
type
going
vibe.
on?
Not. Why is there? It's just sometimes it's too much. But I did see the Mormon one. What was it? Heretic? No, Heretic.
That was good or no?
It just came out. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Actually very good.
What's that guy's name? That British guy? He's British, right?
Hugh Grant. Mm-hmm. He fucking killed that shit. But then again, it's like a little. I mean, obviously it was a religious, but they kind of turned it on its head, which I was like, okay, I like that aspect. But it was good. The ending was, but it was good.
I want to see it.
It was actually. I was like, damn, I ain't never. Like the way they. I don't know. And the two actresses, I think they're like breakout actresses because one of the main girls is in another scary movie coming up, and then another one of the girls, she was just in No Good Deed on Netflix, which I just watched, which was really good. But it was good. I liked it. I liked it. Now we're off topic again. Anyways, fuck. We're getting back on topic because this is Lonely But Loved, and it's all about being okay with being alone, our lonely era, doing all the things, and just sharing the love. But no, I am really grateful that you came on today. So I'm really, really excited. But I do want to get into like the thick of things because I feel like everyone has a lonely era or like has a point in their life where it's like, damn, bitch, it's lonely in this bitch. Like, yeah. I'm the only one doing this shit. So like, I definitely want to get into that, and then we'll ask some questions, and then we'll do the regular segments. But I do want to know a little bit more about your lonely era. Because I feel like we've always been in each other's lives, but I feel like I can't necessarily pinpoint when your lonely era was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, did you have one? What was the vibe?
I think because, like, again, I was never alone. Mm-hmm. Like, I've had, like, stages of my life where it's, like, someone, like, I've been with a sister, I've been with a cousin, I've been somewhere. But probably, like, when I graduated, I'd say probably my most loneliest was when I moved to Cortland.
Oh my God, yes.
So, like, obviously I was living with my sisters and stuff, but, like...
But you can still live with a group of people and
Yeah.
still feel pretty lonely.
But also, like, they had their own lives.
That's true.
So, like... if I'm like most of the time I'm at home, it's like I'm by myself, or like I'm going to work, and then it's like I don't have my parents here, and I don't have like the sister that I grew up with, and it's like it's like okay, this is getting a little depressing.
It's like a culture shock.
Yeah, so it's like I did get really depressed, and it's like.
And it was cold as fuck up there.
Yeah, I went through like a really bad blizzard like in October.
Huh?
Yes, it was horrible. Horrible.
Like a real blizzard?
Yes, like it was bad.
Oh, hell no.
Snowfall, like everywhere, roads icy, like I couldn't.
And y'all had to drive and shit?
Yeah, I couldn't get a cab to work one day, so I just like didn't go. Like until like over an hour late.
What you supposed to do?
I know. They were like, oh, you can't call out because someone else already called out. Well, then I'm not going to show up until 2 hours after my shift started.
Because, bitch, I need to get there safely.
Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Like, I don't have a ride. Like, I don't have a car here.
Oh, yeah, you didn't.
No, like, I used my sister's car. But,
I remember that.
Like, I couldn't go to work just, like... And I used to use their mom's car. And then, like...
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that seems like such a different world.
It is. And like one time I was driving, I almost spinned out and I said, okay, never mind. Like
on the snow?
Yes. The road was like icy. It was like, no, not for me. I don't.
See, nah.
Can't drive these conditions.
This is why I'm like, I know I could live in New York, but I would have to be like, I need to be in the city. Like I couldn't live.
Where you can like walk or like different type of like transportation.
Because the snow is something different to deal with, I feel like.
So scary. Even people that like do it all the time, like they're always like, you know.
Well, because you never know. And you can't see when the ice is at...
No.
When the road is at icy.
You can't. So, I would say like, yeah, I was probably like really lonely. Yeah. I mean, I didn't last long. Like, I think I spent
how long were you there?
6 months there.
Oh, okay.
And then like you can't find time to like actually get yourself out there, and like in a small town like it's really hard because everybody already knows each other, and then it's also a college town, so it's like okay, everyone's in college, so they are making friends from that, but like it's like I'm just like a transplant here, like I don't do any of that. Like I don't know everybody, and then also I don't go to school here, so it's like I'm not meeting people, which I already have a really hard time doing. Like I didn't have many friends I had friends in high school, but I had a really close group, and then so I didn't go outside of making more than that. Yeah, because you already had your people. So then it's like getting out, moving somewhere else. I'm like, okay, a fresh start. Like, okay, let's meet people. But then it was like, okay. Like, I
know meeting people in your head sounds so much fun.
It sounds so easy.
No, it does.
It's not.
It's not. When you're a kid, it's so easy because you're forced to be in groups with people, whether if it's in school or something. Like, not saying it's the easiest thing because there are bullies and kids are fucking mean, dude.
Oh my gosh, my stomach's getting bullied at the park.
Who?
Girl. These hippy dippy people, so sorry. These hippy dippy people, they were...
Oh, I'm pissed.
You know, that color. And they, for one, I was already like, I didn't really want my kids playing with them because one of the kids didn't have a shirt on. Like, a little girl didn't have her shirt on. And I was like, okay, it's 50 degrees outside. Like, and they didn't have on shoes. And
oh my God.
Their parents weren't really watching them. So they were like roughhousing, but like in a kid, like they had sticks and they were like play fighting, whatever. And like Mark Anthony really wanted to like hang out with them, and I was like, okay, whatever, because they're like really the only kids here around his age. But then like one of the kids like pushed him, and then like I was like, okay, like push him back.
Hit his ass.
And then like another kid like then he went back and played with him. Another kid hit him with a stick, and I'm like, okay, well, is that part of the game, or like what is the game?
Yeah, like what?
Like what is it? And then I was like, okay, well, we're not playing with them anymore. They're bullies. Their parents aren't even watching them.
There's a difference between like roughhousing and like actively doing something to another kid because you. Yeah,
and they like all the kids knew each other. Like their parents were friends, and like they knew. So it's like my kid is like coming, but like my kid is so sweet. So
he
nice.
Is literally so fucking nice. I cannot believe how nice he is.
I hate it because then we get in situations like that, and me like I'm not very like confrontational, but like for my son, I'm like, okay, you just need to hit him back.
Like if you try me, I need you to hit them back.
Yeah, like let's be real. Like I would not have done that, but also I was the bully young. So, but But like, I would not have done that much.
You hear that, guys? You got bullies raising kids. I'm fucking crying. No, yeah, I low-key was the bully too, so I feel you.
But I'm like not the bully anymore.
Well, no, because you're an adult. If people are adult bullies, like they have something seriously going on.
Oh,
Like something deep rooted. Like that's what I also used to hate about corporate America is because it was like middle school, not even high school. It was literally like middle school. Like there was the big bully and walk around and I know everybody and do your fucking work. But then there'd be like the popular girl. But it just, ew, it was so disgusting.
No.
But like as a child, you could be a bully for a little bit.
Yeah.
But some kids take it too far. And that is where we got to get them in check.
No.
Because I agree with the whole like, damn, them shoes ugly as fuck, dog. Like,
yeah.
because that builds character. But the whole like stuffing in trash cans or like physically abusing somebody, that shit I'm not
like
with.
Like a TV bully, like that is a no.
Yeah.
Like more like a mean girl side is like more acceptable.
Yeah.
Because it's like everyone needs.
Bring it back.
A little bit.
Bring back the verbal abuse because honestly, people need to be put in check. Some kids need to be put in check because some kids are fucking rude, bro. And I wish there were some kids that were like, yo, you're fucking mean. Shut up. Like.
Honestly, yeah. Like, I feel like it could have been put into, like.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
But, like, I was put in my place, I think, like, when depression hit me.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, then I was like, wait, like.
You got humbled real quick.
This actually sucks. Like, like, I don't even want to talk to anyone, let alone bully anyone, so.
No, depression will do that to you, bruh.
It will.
That shit. And I'm like, I am thankful I've been through those things. But also I'm like, the timing just seemed like the universe was laughing at me.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're down, let me kick you down. Let me kick you in the dirt.
And, I mean, maybe it's because we're the youngest, and so...
Yeah.
I think maybe that has
I feel like the youngest always have to be the bullies because no one ever takes you seriously. Everyone is like, oh my God, you little baby, you need so much help. No, bitch, I'll punch you. Like back up. Actually, like, back up. Like, the youngest siblings always have a little chip on their shoulder. But I appreciate that because it's like, back up.
No, like it's like...
And then everyone's hating on you. Why is everyone hating on the younger siblings?
Yeah, like, I'm sorry that you came into this world before me.
That's not my fault.
You made all the mistakes. And I just looked at the mistakes you made and I just did better. Like,
sorry.
I don't know what you want me to do.
No, they get so mad.
They're like, oh, life was so different. Like,
yeah, it was.
Okay, yeah.
Now it's better.
Like, I'm here. Everyone
what would they do without us? They would be so bored.
Oh my God.
They would be so bored.
Who's going to be their best friend?
Who's going to be the unpaid entertainment at the functions, by the way?
1,000%.
We haven't got paid one time.
Sister.
Okay.
Like, I dead think I am.
I don't want to argue it, so I'm not going to vote on this. But I feel like everyone is really funny. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, but I just think, like, and I'm not really that funny. Like I'm funny, but like I'm not that funny, like, because it's like I'm not sitting there cracking jokes like hee haw. Like,
I feel like, yeah, everyone's funny in their own way, like, you know.
But like, I don't know. Not saying my sisters are funny.
They're funny.
They're funny.
We're all pretty funny. Like, we're all, I feel like, really funny.
They're gonna watch this and be like, she's
gonna be like, that bitch is crazy. I'm the funniest.
No, they're
like, are you kidding me? Like, we all have our strengths, okay? And sometimes it's rough being the funniest. It's a really heavy weight sometimes.
It is. It's like hard having to just have that energy all the
like
time.
You have to have that energy. People are expecting you to crack a joke or say a one-liner, and it's like, I don't want to do that today.
Like, what if I'm crying today?
Yeah, like, is that a joke to you? Is that funny to you? You're gonna laugh at that as well? Like it's sometimes being funny is just the hardest job.
It really is.
It's the hardest job. I know. It's hard. She's the funniest sister. I'm the funniest in the family.
No, Dad, I'm
I don't get No. That I feel like I won't claim because everyone is so fucking funny. Like, I seriously can't.
No, like, when I'm thinking,
because when you add our parents in there, like, it becomes something different. Because our dads are really fucking funny, dude.
No, your dad I'm sorry, but he could be saying the most serious thing. Like, he thinks it's so serious.
And I'm
it's
laughing.
Like, I'm cracking up. I'm like, Uncle, what are you talking about?
Half the time I don't know what he's talking about. I think that's why it's funny.
Maybe that's
Because what are you fucking talking about?
No.
Like,
and then he'd be like on TikTok and on TikTok Shop, and it cracks me up, the things.
I love how he went from like, because when we were younger, he would buy shit on QVC at like 3 a.m. And now he's buying shit off TikTok Shop at 3 a.m. I'm like, you need to stop.
No,
he's always been like that. I'm like, get off QVC and get off TikTok Shop.
I love it though.
No, I love it too. I would love to interview our parents and be like, when was your lonely era? Because y'all niggas been having kids since 20. You ain't been alone for a long time.
No, seriously, like, when?
Like, when, where, how? I'm scared to ask our dads that because...
Oh my God. He would come on here with some big like, inspirational, but, like, it's, like...
At least 6 Bible verses. At least.
Like, the episode is 5 hours long.
Don't cut that out. It's real good. The people got to hear that. The people got to hear that.
And then, like, everyone's a hater all of a sudden.
Everyone's a hater.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, though, he is the number one hater.
You know, your dad is
the number one. Like, and he always says someone's hating, but he always got something to say about somebody. He always hating on somebody.
Always.
Scammer, bro. It always be the scammers, I'm telling you. It's always the fucking scammers. Okay, going back to New York, Cortland, all those things, if you could rate your lonely era on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it and why?
A fucking 10. Well, a fucking 1,000 probably. I think because, like...
Oh my God.
It was so bad. Like, when I look back, like, I don't think no form of depression would match that. Like, from when I started becoming depressed to now. Yeah. Like, I don't think anything matches that point. Like, I was drinking.
Yeah, that place... Cortland, New York is a scary place.
It is. And I was not, like, I didn't drink before that. I mean...
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I used to have, like, drinks at my friend's house. Like, but, like, then it's like, okay, now I'm 18. Yeah. That's not legal, but still, I'm 18.
And Cortland is legal. And Cortland is legal.
That's a different place.
Cortland is basically Europe. Niggas start drinking at 15.
So it's like, I was like, okay, like, now I'm, like, drinking. Like, I got a regular night to go out. Like, Wednesdays, like... Which is not Friday, Saturday, it's Wednesday. Like,
those are always the best times.
I'm going out. Like, you know.
Alcohol and depression just...
Doesn't mix
well at all.
Like, I'm smoking.
You don't smoke at all.
You know how I get when I smoke.
Girl, no. Absolutely not. No.
So, like, adding that paranoia on top of, like... feeling like that is, like... Okay, this is, like, self-destruction at this point. Yeah. And I will say, I have always been really aware... like, of, like, my bad tendencies. Like, even when I was, like, really young, like, that came with depression, and then it's like, okay, it's like I knew at a certain age, it's like, I have to go to therapy. Yeah. And it's like, and I told my parents, and I was like, I have to do it. Yeah. Because I know there's something wrong with me, and I know...
You were, like, the first person I ever knew that went to therapy. Like, no, I'm being dead ass. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing. I was like, really, in therapy? But then I was like, okay, shit.
Yeah, it's like, I think I went...
But you can actively see it.
Yeah, I think I went when I was, like, 16 for the first time. But it was, like, very on and off because it's, like, not saying my parents didn't believe in it, but it's, like, they can't see it in you. Because it's, like, I was really good at hiding it. Because it's, like, I know I have depression. I'm not about to show everyone in the life that I have it. Like, like, I have anxiety, I have depression, I'm anorexic. Like, what? Like...
Don't want people to know that. Yeah.
Like,
especially when you were younger too. Yeah, like, and when you're younger, you want everything to be close to you because everything feels like it's the end of the fucking world.
Yeah. Because like you're 16, like. Yeah. I don't want to seem like I don't. But back in the day, it was kind of cool to be like depressed and skinny as fuck, like Tumblr days, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like I used to be on Tumblr a lot. And honestly, that's probably being on the internet so much probably gave me a lot of that. Like,
I always think about that. We've never not had the internet.
Never.
I
mean, everything was there. Like
we've always had a computer in the house. Yes. We always had access to the internet. I always think that I feel like we would be totally different.
Yeah, because it's not like. I mean, obviously we still have magazines, so you can see like, oh, this person's being skinny and whatnot. But it's like. I wasn't really reading magazines. Like, I was reading teen magazines probably, but
Yeah.
they weren't really talking about...
Yeah, but we were on Tumblr and on MySpace
Yeah.
and looking at all these badass bitches, and
yeah.
we're
like these really, like, back in the day, the emo, skinny girls,
skinny
like,
bitches,
legs like this,
literally,
was really popular. So it's like, you're looking at that stuff in, like, but now I look back at myself and I'm like,
girl,
you needed a doctor. That is insane. So, like, so when I got to that point, and I had stopped going to therapy, like, shout out to my therapist, because I've been going back to him, like,
well, we love you.
On and off again, literally since I was
Keeping
16.
my girl together. We appreciate that.
And I just go to the same one because I just like being familiar with things, and I hate change. So whatever. He's really good though.
I know,
I
hate change.
It's not that like I'm going to him just because I've been going since I was 16, but it's like he's good. Like, so
if it works,
I'm
it works.
not gonna change. And I was like, when I was in New York, I was like, this is bad. Like, this is not healthy, Richelle. Like, you were having a horrible time. I was like,
isn't that crazy, bro? Like, you can just go through the motions for so long. You wake up and you're like, wait, I'm doing really bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing really bad. Like, shit is really bad. And I think that's the hard part, is to be like, damn, sis, it's really bad out here right now.
Yeah.
Because like you said, most people aren't aware of that shit. But I think that's a blessing and a curse, because I'm like overly self-aware, and it makes me like critical of myself.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And then it's like, damn, now I'm back to square one of hating myself. It's like, calm down.
No, that's
because
true.
I just nitpick everything about myself, and I'm like, okay, I'm too self-aware. Sometimes I wish I was like that bitch that's just like, like, I don't really care. Like, whatever I'm doing is not working, but I'm just still going to keep doing it.
I'm like naive about certain things, but never naive about like me.
What's going on.
Like, what's going on around me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't know what, like, I want to be.
I know. I want to be that bitch that's just like, don't know what's
care.
going on. No, can't read a room. Can't. Bitch can't even read a book. Like,
Some days I think I'm too critical about reading.
I
Like,
know.
Sometimes I think I'm overreading it.
I'm
like,
definitely over. Oh my god.
I'm like going in. I'm like, okay, everybody got quiet.
No, literally, and then
No one got fucking quiet.
literally, and then your ears, you feel like a fucking vampire. You feel like you hear every fucking conversation going on. It's like, why are you over there talking about that? Wait, I want to talk about that too. Wait, what's going on?
Sometimes it's like, am I nosy or am I just like
Overthinking.
Yeah. So I'm like, ugh.
But that's human nature.
Yeah.
We always want to be nosy, bro. Like, watching all the kids now, I'm like, humans are just innately nosy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, why are these little kids like this?
My 1-year-old is always like this.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you're out. Like, what are you? You don't even know English. Like, I'm like, what are you?
don't do her. She does. She knows. She knows things. Y'all, by the way, Riri has the cutest... I call her Riri, sorry. Richelle has the cutest kids ever. Like, all my cousins have the cutest kids. I'm just like...
everybody. I'm always scared that someone's going to pop out.
An ugly one? Damn. I'm always scared of that, too.
Don't think that way. And then they just always...
But, like, we're all
so
cute. So...
We were all really cute babies, too, so
I feel like we were cute babies, ugly toddlers. No, cute babies and cute toddlers. Ugly middle schoolers.
We all went through that phase, but no one goes through that phase anymore. But we went through that phase. Like, I look back at pictures and I'm like, that is hideous.
No, I looked like a fucking boy. Like,
You were very tomboyish, though.
I was screaming lesbian. Like, no, not even lesbian. I was screaming boy. Not even lesbian, because lesbian, it means so many different things. I was screaming man-child. Like, if I can find a picture, I'll pop it up. But it was scary. Basketball shorts, skateboarding shoes, and whatever graphic tee I could pull out of the dresser that
I
day.
remember, like, when you started changing your style, like, it felt, like, revolutionary to, like, family. Like, I don't know why, but it's like I can pinpoint a moment where it was like, Nisha's wearing a skirt. That is so bad.
I used to hate wearing anything but basketball shorts. Like, I used to hate wearing jeans. I used to hate wearing dresses, skirts, leggings. I still hate wearing leggings, but I couldn't do it. I don't know why. Like, I was such a tomboy, you guys.
Basketball shorts, like, yeah, that's all we used to see you in.
No.
That is wild.
Winter, I'm wearing basketball shorts. And a hoodie.
Florida.
And a hoodie. I still wear that to this day, though. I think I went somewhere. Something, and I was like, I am literally dressed how 12-year-old Deja would dress. But now I'm 30 and I look fire.
That's true. People can really pull off basketball shorts. I cannot.
I can pull off like cargos or long shorts, but I don't know about the whole Adam Sandler basketball short of it all. I don't know if I can do that now. Some bitches pull it off, but that's also another thing. Like, are you skinny or is it an outfit?
Yeah, that's true.
Because why are you wearing your man's basketball shorts to Publix?
But also, like, their men be, like, skinny, and they be skinny, so it's like...
Yeah, that's true. Men with skinny legs scare me.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
What happened?
You're not doing leg day? Like, up your protein.
No, drink a fucking protein shake, you fucking pussy. I'm crying. 1,000%. I'm crying. But next question. Since we were talking about the kids a little bit, which... I was telling them that they have seen you guys on the vlogs before, but not her kids though, because you guys are fucking weird. People are weird on the internet.
They are.
And no offense to people who put their kids on the internet, but like if I had a child, I would go that route. I would go that route as well. What'd you say?
All offense.
That's true, yeah, all offense, because people are fucking weird.
Basically, yeah, like people are weird. Like I don't know, like
bro, I'll see like a influencer or just a normal person post like their normal content. And, like, I'm always looking at the analytics of everything, so I'll look and be like, okay, they have a respectable amount of comments to like ratio or whatever. But every time they post the kid, it's like 400,000 saves, not likes.
Yeah.
Saves. Why are you saving a fucking photo of someone's child on your phone?
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
Some people are, like, not even, like... It's not just pedophiles, it's like women too that are like not pedophiles but like have like feel like they have a strong attachment
to people's yeah.
Like they think about you and like your husband and like your kids and it's like
ew, bro.
And it's weird. It's like I don't know, maybe that is a form of pedophilia that doesn't have anything to do with sexual like
true.
I don't know. Like I don't look into that stuff, but it's also like when I was watching the Mormons
yes.
or whatever, Taylor doesn't show her kids.
No.
They're blurred out.
Yeah.
But the other girls show their kids.
But she shows them on TikTok.
Yeah. Like, maybe she feels like she has some control, but you don't.
No.
Like...
No. There's this one YouTuber I follow, and she's been on YouTube for a long time, but she has a kid now. He's not in every vlog, but he's in the vlog. And, like, at first, she really didn't show him. Because I think her and her husband maybe were... I don't know if she had this conversation in front of the camera, but we're probably thinking about that.
Yeah.
But now she shows him a lot, and I'm like... Well, he's older now, too, so maybe she asked him. I don't know. But I just think it's so weird.
But yeah, like, is he making money off of it? Like, there's just so many gray areas, like, especially as your kid gets older. Like, what are they benefiting from this?
And I just think about JoJo Siwa and how it all could just go downhill real fast.
No, like, so fast. Like, the moment she came out and she said, I'm lesbian, it was like... It just, like, went downhill for her. It's like she, like, at first she made her personality bows and colorful, and then she was like, I'm gay, and then now it's like...
Gay bows.
Yeah. And it's like that gay girl that you, like, I don't want to be around because, like...
You're doing too much.
Like, you're like, is this one of those lesbians that you're like, is this your whole personality? Like, I don't know.
There are lesbians that's where it's like, being a lesbian is their whole personality.
I don't want anything to be your whole personality.
No.
Being a mom, not your whole personality.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to hang out.
But sometimes I feel like I feel like it annoys me with her more so than like a regular person or like any other lesbian influencer.
Childish.
One, because she's still childish, but two, she is smart when it comes to marketing and PR. So I feel like she be pushing the envelope just to get views sometimes.
I think she's a liar.
Like, I feel like she's not really like that in her normal life. And I know it's a persona, and I know that you could argue that because, like, Paris Hilton does the same thing. But it's like, girl, you're doing too much. And I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I'll go on her profile and just scroll and be like, what's going on? Like, when I want to doom scroll, I'm typing in JoJo Siwa.
Sometimes I do like to know. Because I like to know.
I want to keep up.
Business.
I want to know. I want to know.
She's famous. Like, I need to know what's going on. What if someone asks me about her and I don't know? Like, so like I have to look her up. I have to look. You know, one time she came out with this dance video. Everyone's like, it's so good, it's so good. So I have to look at it. I'm not gonna be the only one on the internet that doesn't know what this looks like.
Girl, her dancing to me sometimes is not that good either. And but then again, I'm not a professional dancer, so I don't know what's good. Because but I know what my eyes don't like.
Yeah, that's true.
And it doesn't flow to me.
And it's not like I'm like only like TikTok dances. I barely like TikTok dances.
I don't like
They're
dancing
fun
on
to
TikTok.
watch. It's fun to see everyone do their own, but it's like I also look at professional dancers and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, maybe we just don't get it.
I probably don't get it.
I don't think I get it either, because when I see a grown man dancing on TikTok, it makes me want to throw up.
That is, yeah.
Like, I don't know. There are some people who are good and I can watch it, but then there are some where I'm just like, why did you just do that?
When it's the ones that are doing like the TikTok dances and stuff and they're like trying to be cute about it. I'm
What
like,
are you doing? I like the dance class videos. Like
Yeah.
when they're at the dance classes, I like those videos. Why did you just set up your phone in your mom's basement and record you wiggling your dick in front of the camera?
No, that's anything that a guy does on TikTok. Like anytime I'm like, okay, this is a production, like that's gross to me.
It's
Why is
so
anyone
gross.
like you?
There's these 3 guys that dance on TikTok, and some of their videos are funny. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some of their videos and they're funny, but my friend sends me their videos all the time, and I can't watch them. They're so cringe. Like oh my God. And I know you're supposed to like lean into the cringe and like post your content, and like I'm here for that, but I don't want that shit on my For You page. No. I don't want that shit on my Explore page. I don't like to see grown men dancing.
I don't like to see grown men do anything.
That's true. I just like to see them shut the fuck up.
No,
because I don't like to see them like it hurts my soul.
Could you imagine dating someone like that in real life? Like,
and they just pull their phone out and start
like you're in the store and he's like, hold on, babe. This is like perfect lighting. How do you know that? How do you know that?
This is perfect lighting.
That is killing me. Like, I could never date anyone like that. I mean, I just would never be like.
That's not attractive to me.
No. Like,
what do you mean this is perfect lighting?
Are you a man?
For you to hit the whoa? Like, I don't understand. People used to do that shit, like, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to do that shit on TikTok. Like, why are we hitting the whoa? Honestly, sometimes some people hit it kind of good.
No, yeah, sometimes.
I just wish that, like, I don't know, like back then when men used to dance, it just looked so differently. Like Grease and Elvis, like that to me is so good. Now it just makes me want to die.
And I think it's because they're doing it to become like famous on their platform.
Yeah. And
I think that in general is just an ick. Like a male.
I'm disgusted.
Like, I don't know. Like, something about men.
Men used to get drafted for the war.
Yeah.
And now they're...
Now you're getting brand deals? Like, come on. That's a girl's...
Y'all niggas about to get drafted again. Y'all keep playing.
Like, men in women's fields, literally.
No. What happened to women in STEM?
Yeah.
A lot of my subscribers on YouTube are men. I'm like...
Really?
But you know, men do be on YouTube though, so it makes sense.
Yeah, because my husband be on YouTube.
No, like why do men just use YouTube? And this is why I also thought I was a little boy when I was growing up. I only watched YouTube.
The first person I know to ever be on YouTube was a boy.
Like that's what I'm saying. And like here I am, 10 years old, like what kind of lizard is this? Like on fucking YouTube. I'm just like
that is like he was like, hey, you guys ever been on YouTube? Like
no, literally.
Yeah.
But I just love YouTube so much. I love YouTube. YouTube has helped me a lot in my lonely era, I'm not gonna lie.
I love that for you.
Like I just watch people and just disassociate.
Okay, I don't like that part, but so.
It helps, I promise. I use it as a manifestation tool, I promise.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling myself to get by. Okay, here on Lonely Beloved. I was gonna play a game with you, but then I changed it last second.
Okay.
Because I was gonna do Auntie's advice with you, but I was scrolling this morning and found a shit ton of videos, and I was like, because we always just send each other videos. You know, you have those people who you just send videos to, but we have obviously a group text with the cousins, but then we also have like an Instagram one, and we send each other videos. But I didn't send these videos this morning because I was like, I have to see her reaction in real time.
Oh gosh, I'm nervous.
Because the shit that I found on, and this is why I don't like scrolling on Reels, is because this is what comes on my page.
Bruh, I hate it.
The things that I've seen this morning. Richelle, I don't know which one to show you first. Okay, this one is good. Wait. It's the most unathletic shit I've ever seen in my life. Making white people look good again.
Okay, sometimes I hate sending pictures of videos because like it's the comments that do it.
No,
to
it
me
is
most
the
of time.
comments. But I love those videos where they show the comments. Because
Yes.
sometimes I'm not going to go to the comments.
Yeah.
I'll just scroll. But that shit had me... Okay, wait, no, this one's funny too. This one...
Down in the water in the name of Jesus.
Watch his face. Help him up. She's singing. Oh, no, like I actually couldn't contain myself. I was like, he just fell. I gotta watch it again.
Water in the name of Jesus.
Oh.
I feel like at that point you need to go somewhere else to get that.
And they just continue to sing. Like, is the baptism at that point even working?
Like I don't know.
Did it work?
Like the pastor also fell down again. I can't.
No, I can't. Okay, wait. This one is fucking hilarious.
Pool based off the bottom half of your face alone. A lot of y'all can't. Y'all be mad at me. Y'all be taking it out on me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad God didn't take his time with you.
He said, "Don't be mad. God didn't take his time with you."
Oh my goodness.
Was that a filter though?
Can you pool based off the
It
bottom
has
half of
to.
your
Look
face
at
alone?
his cheeks right there.
A lot of y'all can't. Y'all be mad at me.
I don't know.
Y'all be taking it out on me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad God didn't take his time with you.
That would make me sad.
This one, Riri.
Where is your doggy? My nigga? My nigga? My nigga? My nigga? My nigga? My nigga?
Oh, there you are.
That's not nice. I love doggies, and what
Me
you
too.
just did is stupid.
No, but that's my dog.
What did she say?
But no, that's my dog. Look at his outfit. That's just.
No, why did she catch on?
But no, that's my dog. Oh my god, I'm fucking crying, bro. Oh. But let's get into what we've been loving this week. So here on Lonely Beloved, we have 3 categories. You can tell me a plethora of things you like from these categories, or you could just tell me one thing. But we always touch on music, internet, and pop culture, because who am I without pop culture?
True.
Who are we without
Honestly.
pop culture? Honestly, let's be fucking real. And then products. So whatever you've been loving in those categories. I can start too if you want me to.
Yeah, start.
Okay, period. I always start with music just because I'm obsessed with music. I can't ever, like, I just always think, like, what would the world be without music? It'd be so terrible. It would really be lonely out there. Like, if you really fucking feel what I'm saying. I'm honestly, but for music, obviously still Wicked. Like, I'm still playing Wicked front to back, top to bottom. Me and Sleetha were bumping that shit the other night at work. It was a good fucking time, let me tell you something. And I love that Sleetha's into it now because we listened to it the other day when we were filming for her, and then at the Lark. It was just a good time.
Oh.
But the Wicked, obviously, I've been loving Sailor. She came out with she did the little Pookie song. Mm-hmm. She did a Summer Walker did the remix. I
I'm
like
saying put SZA on it, but
no.
I-
I feel like her vibe is more Summer Walker.
I never heard SZA in that song.
No.
I think Summer
No.
Walker was the perfect choice.
That is the choice.
Yeah.
That is the choice. Like, and their brands I feel like are so much more aligned.
Yeah.
Like, I could see SZA on a
Yeah,
song
I
with
see
Sailor,
it.
but right now, where her career is, I think that was the perfect choice.
Yeah, I think SZA is more earthy.
Yeah.
Earthy, my life's fucked up, but
Yeah.
you know,
Summer
I'm
Walker and
still-
Sailor is giving me extraterrestrial, vibey,
Yeah.
see a lot of pinks.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Pink Galaxy Princess.
Yes.
Like that.
Yes, exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. But no, I've been loving Sailor, and I've been loving Lola Young. I can't stop listening to you. I love her. I'm obsessed. Like, I love a good trend. You know, I love hopping on the trend, but like,
yeah.
her music's actually really good, and it's not just the one song that y'all forgot Sophia Richie was black for. Oh, that's another
Odd. You do
odd.
a jig and all of a sudden it's a dance routine.
I'm so sick of white people taking things and categorizing it as their own. First it was the land, now it's a TikTok dance. Like, I just don't understand. All she's doing is moving her shoulders,
You
and
don't
y'all
know
are.
how to vibe, like.
And then the people on the internet who didn't know she was black is just insane to me.
Literally, I've loved Sophia Richie for so long.
No, you really have.
Like, it is so weird to
That
see
has been your
people
girl.
to put her like on like this different like new way, because like she is now like rich old money vibes.
Yeah, she is.
And she obviously wasn't like, oh my gosh, like I just back when like Kylie Jenner was dating like Jaden Smith, like
Yeah.
that was when they were really close friends with Sophia Richie. I think.
Yeah.
And that is when I was like, I love this girl.
You've always loved
she
her.
has been my hair inspiration since that time. Like anytime I go to get my hair dyed, I'm like, we're going with what Sophia Richie has now.
No. What's her
Like-
hair color right now? We're going to her Instagram.
Like that is who I'm picking.
She has really good hair.
She always
And she always has
really
the color,
nice-
just always is.
It's always so perfect.
Love her. But y'all really should touch
Yeah.
some grass. Because that shouldn't have. Y'all should have been laughing at Jake Shane at how bad he was dancing.
Yeah, because he was off beat.
Y'all always want to bully somebody on the internet, but when it's the right time, y'all don't take advantage of it.
Like for real.
It's ridiculous. I do love Jake Shane though, so
He's pretty funny.
he's so funny and he's so sweet. He seems sweet. I don't know him, but he seems sweet, and I love his awkwardness on his podcast. Like, is so good because he's just like. He's very awkward. And so, like, he'll say something and the guests be like, what the fuck you just saying that? So I like him. But no, so that's music, what we've been loving.
Okay.
Honestly, internet, I've not been loving the internet right now. I've been fucking hating the internet right now. Like, y'all are pissing me off. The whole TikTok ban of it all. The whole censoring. I just can't. So I'm not going to get into the internet. But pop culture of it all. Honestly, I have been loving, and I'm gonna say her name again, Lola Young. I've been loving her little press tour she's been doing with her. She was just on Jimmy Fallon. She performed on Jimmy Fallon. I love that. She did like some like underground shows in New York that looked fun, which is like why I hate living here, why I moved there. But no, I've been loving that she's blowing up, and I just love that. But I also have been loving the whole Lion King of it all too. Like, I love their PR run, and
Really?
both them niggas fine.
Okay.
Oh my god! I still haven't seen the movie though. I need to see the movie, but I haven't. Product wise, I just started buying La Roche-Posay. However you fucking say it. What is it? La Roche-Posay?
Yeah, something
I've
like
been
that.
loving that shit. Their face wash and their moisturizer
Their face wash is amazing.
is a 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna dive deeper in that, but I don't know how to say the name, but I love that shit.
I think you're close.
Their moisturizer, I put it all over my whole entire body.
I haven't used their moisturizer, but I do use 2 of their face washes.
Bought a tub of that bitch.
Maybe
Like
I'll do that. Yeah. Damn.
It's good. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't leave like a film or like a residue. It like really soaks into your skin. And I actually feel like I'm being moisturized. I don't feel like it's just laying on top of my skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've been liking their stuff. And people were saying it was expensive, but everything's fucking expensive.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
like
what's not
everything,
expensive
yeah.
anymore. You know?
Yeah.
Bitch, just like the price of eggs. Y'all dumb motherfuckers voted for the price of eggs. Bitch, you gotta buy the eggs either way. So you need to shut up. Just like the gas. I don't ever know what the gas price is because I have to buy it. Why the fuck am I gonna look at what the price is?
Yeah.
I have to buy it. Or else I'm gonna be sitting at home. So why the fuck am I going to complain about it if I have to buy it?
And honestly, it's really never that bad.
It's really never that serious.
Yeah, it's not.
Fucking idiots. Anything. Anyways, I'm gonna get pissed talking about that. Because eggs. Buy a fucking chicken, bitch.
That's
Y'all
true.
do everything else illegal. Get a chicken in your backyard. What? You'll have free fucking eggs, dumb
I'm thinking
fuck.
about it.
Oh my god, the price of eggs are so high. Go to the farmer's market, bitch. Anyways, what have you been loving? Music. What music have you been loving?
Loving music.
Other than Bluey.
I change my vibe all the time, and right
Yeah,
now
that's true.
I'm just loving, like R&B music or like
Always.
the alternative people that kind of lean towards like an R&B vibe. So right now,
Ooh.
like Banks, she is alternative, but she is like.
Banks, wait, I need to see.
Like, I feel like she listens to R&B music sometimes, like, or like soulful music sometimes. She's kind of going more towards, like, you know how like
Well, I like
Charlie
her
XCX, when it, like, she used to do like really poppy music and then
Yeah.
went into more of like techno kind of, I don't
Yeah,
want
like
to
house
say that,
music
but like,
kinda.
yeah. Banks has always been kind of like that, like house music kind of.
Ooh,
Like, so
love
some
house
of her songs are definitely like, okay, like, techno with me, like.
Techno?
But like some of her songs are also just like the lyrics are like so
I love a good lyricist.
like I just love her, and she has this song with Doechii on her new album, which her album comes out soon. You know, I'm plugging her in.
Stop. February 28th.
I do love her, and
I love the album cover. So
right?
cute.
She's so cute.
I've never listened to her stuff. I'm listening to it.
So good, and so yeah, I like her new sound, and I think like I don't know much about her, but I think she gets inspiration from Black artists.
R&B, yeah.
Yeah, like I just think she does, and I just like that.
You can
about celebrity.
definitely tell when some
Yeah.
artists grab their inspo from R&B.
You can.
Like-
Even when they're not in that genre.
You know Ariana Grande was listening
Oh, yeah.
to R&B.
Yeah,
Like, you know.
100%. So I'm really loving that. Like, not a, like, other than Banks, not like a particular artist, but like,
I like her. I'm gonna look her
I
up.
like it.
I said
Some
I like
of
her. I never
song-
listened to
yeah.
it, but I'm gonna look it up.
It's like some of her stuff is like weird, but it's just like, I just like her.
I love weird music.
What was next?
Internet/pop culture.
Internet. Yeah, I mean, mad about TikTok. I haven't been back on TikTok really. Like, sometimes I accidentally click on it and I watch like the first video and I'm like, oh my god, this is TikTok. Get the fuck off.
Yes.
So it's like I'm scared to go back on it. Not because of like people taking my like I don't care who the fuck takes my information. Like
Take the fucking information. I don't even know my blood type. Can you tell me?
Yeah, like please let me know because and like I'm not gonna be the one to ruin the secrets of the government or anything. So like if China was like in my phone, like I don't know what they're gonna learn.
Yeah.
So,
They're,
I've been on Reddit.
yeah, girl. My girl is a Reddit girl.
Which is bad because like my husband got me onto Reddit like years ago and I'm like on and off of it because it's
Yeah.
like it's more like reading shit. So like I want to read, but like sometimes I want to watch a funny video. Like I just want to like
Ugh.
scroll. But so Reddit right now has been like my thing, and like my my homepage on Reddit is amazing.
Really, you've curated
so
it, huh?
good.
You've curated
Like,
it, huh?
So like it's like I like only follow a few things. So like I follow like Instagram reality, which is like where people show like the bad Photoshop like people do.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
so freaking funny. And then like
Y'all are terrible with Photoshop these
no,
days.
people are horrible.
No, they're really bad.
Relationship advice because I just like to listen, like read the stupid stories. Like somebody will be like, my girlfriend, or somebody will be like, my boyfriend cheated on me 8 years ago and I don't know how to go about it. Like, okay, bitch, like it's simple. Like, I don't know why you're asking people on the internet. It's like they want to be validated in every step of their life.
Yeah, I feel
And
that.
then,
Though.
like,
I love
plastic
validation.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
plastic surgery. I just love looking at people's plastic surgery. Most of it is like
They post that on
nose.
Reddit?
Yes.
Really?
Like, and you can like not safe for work stuff. Like, so some people show their boobs and their butt. That's where I show you guys like my inspiration.
Oh
for,
my
like,
god, I'm so scared to get on Reddit. Maybe I should get on there.
No, there's good stuff on there. And then like I don't know. I follow like a Rottweiler page because I have a Rottweiler and I just love looking at people's babies. So then from that, like the other stuff that comes up that's like communities that you
Does it
might
kind of feel like Tumblr a little bit?
a little bit, and it's like so fun to like just read the things. Like I get all my celebrity gossip from there now, and then it's like
Yeah.
I'm all up in people's business.
Every time there is a blind item, it sends me to Reddit.
yeah,
So I do appreciate those.
It's amazing. And the people's snark pages, like you don't know somebody and you just want to look up like the shit.
I'm gonna make my own snark page, so like people, I'll blow up from there. Like I'll just start talking shit about myself, and then people will jump on the train, and then I'll get views.
Yeah,
from
they're
that.
like, oh, just watch our YouTube video, and like, yeah, fucking
Yeah.
Like, yeah, please do hate me.
No, honestly, you guys send the hate comments because that gives me views, and I need the views because I want this to be my full-time job. So send it to your mom and tell her how much you hate me. Thank you. It was a little all over the place, but that's literally what our minds are in our conversations.
I'm literally always.
We banged these donuts, by the way.
We did. These are good.
Right?
I've never had these blueberry ones.
They're good, right? Those are my favorite, the blueberry ones and the chocolate ones. The glaze is like...
Yeah,
they're just glazed. They always give you more glaze, though. I gotta take them to Tracy and my mom because I wasn't expecting to get 50 of them.
Yeah, that's.
And my mom and Tracy buy these things every day.
Really?
You know,
They
Tracy.
do
You know,
be
Tracy
eating
eat the
out.
same shit every day.
Yeah, they do be eating out a lot.
They eat the same shit every day. But thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it this far, comment. We hate Cheeto bitches. Because we do. But no, I'm kidding. If you made it this far, comment a little heart or something. We love you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Send it to your friend. Tell them you hate it. Tell them you love it. I don't care, but send it to them anyways. Because we need views. You see all of this? I need money to pay for all of this. So, fucking subscribe. Fucking subscribe or else. And if no one's told you today, we freaking love you. I'll see you in the next episode. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm probably going to eat 14 more of these munchkins.
I love that.
And edit all of this. And I'm sure she got some kid to take care of. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, my hips hurt. I feel like an old lady.
Oh my gosh, me too. I'm like, I'm moving so much. I'm like, yeah, I feel like
Fucking hips hurt. My hips. I'm sweating.